Yeah, I got it. Hey, Maurice.
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Sorry it took me forever. I'm old, so I don't know how to work the technology.
That's okay.
So what's going on?
No, I just got off work at 6. So,
That's good. That's good. I'm so proud of you.
thank you.
So what do you want to ask me?
Well, I want you to do an introductory first, just like your name and stuff.
Okay. So I am Dayna Smith. I live across the street from you. Been knowing you since you were a baby. Um, family. Hey, Tanya.
You
We're
saw me? Oh my
we're we're more like family than anything. I love the Hollimans. Y'all are just everything to the Stokes girls. The Stokes family, period. But yeah, I am Dayna now Smith, and
God.
yeah.
Okay.
Look, Toya said Tanya is crazy. We all know that.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. I just wanted to start off. How is it being a first time mom?
Wow. So being a first time mom is everything to me right now. Um, Basically, my husband and I, we went through a lot of infertility problems.
Yeah.
Um, it took us a little minute to get where we are. We're very blessed with our son. Um, we had miscarried, which we lost our babies twice within in 2020 and in both in 2020. We have lost our baby. So I love you. um, and we prayed. We prayed for our baby, and God sent him to us, and we are just very, very blessed. And it's really new to me and my husband. It has a lot of. It's about being patient. It's a lot. It comes with a lot of patience. It's very different of having your own child because um, I was an auntie at a very young age, and I was an auntie at 11 years old, and my nieces and nephews are now in like their 20s, and the youngest are like 19 and 10. So having your own is totally different because you're basically giving their child back. This is my child, and so my child
Yeah.
keeps us up at night. Um, it's a little it's hard because I be so scared at night. Like when he's sleeping, I'm always checking to see if he's breathing. It's a first time mom thing, and it comes from like just being nervous. But you have to be patient and just let go and let God. So being a first time mom is everything, Maurice. I love it. I do. My husband wants me to try for another baby, but I just turned 40 this year and I leave it up to God. So if God blesses us with another child, then so be
Yeah.
it.
Okay, well, congratulations to you and Brian.
Thank you. Thank you, Maurice.
You're welcome. Okay, how does it okay, how did it feel when you lost your mom?
When I lost my mom, it was very devastating.
Yeah.
You only get one mother. That's why you should be blessed that you have yours. Just like how your grandma was to you, your grandmother was everything to you. She loved you, she adored you, you know, and the fact that, losing a parent is very, very hard.
All right.
That was my best friend. My mother taught me a lot. And from me being 40, I still have questions I need to ask my mother. you know. That's why I get like spend every moment, every special moment with Tanya, with your mom. Your mom is special. She's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful human being. You should be lucky to have her as your mom. I love her. But
Yeah.
but yeah, I miss my mother dearly. All me and my sisters. It's four of us, and we miss her dearly. My mother was everything. She was a mother to your mother, you know, a second mother to your mother, and your aunt Donna and Lynette. All the Hollimans. Like we were all family on this block. I mean, if we can go back, oh my God, I will go back. So at the end of the day, um, my mother is everything to me, everything, and I miss her, and it's really hard. And like I said, to this day, I wish I can call my mom and be like, "Mom, how do you do this?" or "How do you cook
Yeah.
this?" I just tried to make a pot roast for my husband, and I barely knew how to do it. I have to call my older sister, Regina, ask her like, "How did you cook a pot roast?" You know, it's certain things that I just don't remember how to do, or just remember for how my mother did it. But it takes a toll on me because I miss her every day. And like I said, you only get one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And
Right. Okay, how do you like how you cope with it?
I pray about it, and then I feel my mother in spirit, so I definitely believe in spirits. Um, the good spirits at that. My mother, I feel her presence
Right.
still, and I know my mother is still with us, and I still talk to her. I talk to her spirit. I just literally just like I talk it out. If it's anything, I'll pray about it. I'll talk to my mother. Or if it's something that I'll be like, what would my mother have done? What would my mother have said? What did my mother teach me? So I always bring her up. You know, I'm always, me and my sisters, we always have our special moments of thinking
Right.
about our mom. We have videos of our mom. So it's still hard to cope because by me being a first time mom, I wish my mother was here to see my child. But I know my mother is here in spirit, and I know my mother is with my son. But physically, I wish she was here still.
Yeah.
You
I
too.
remember her looking out the window when I used to go to Holocaust.
Yeah, yes. Like my mother treated you like you were her grandson. And like I said, hey Tina, hey cuz, I'm sorry. My mother looked at, like I said, my mother looked at the Hollamans like my daddy, like you all were her own. Like my dad and Mr. Holloman, they were really close. Then we had Mr. Martin that lived across the street. So Ada, 84th to Ada was like the biggest family ever. Like we got so many memories. We got the Mercers. Like we all was a big family. We got so many memories from fights to dating to just like
Yeah.
you don't huh?
I'm just saying,
Oh,
yeah.
ding dong ditch. Like we got the Malises. Like I mean, the block is never gonna be the same. That's all I gotta say. The block is never gonna be the same. But at the end of the day, we're gonna always be family. Um, I miss the gym shows at Foster Park. Like FP, we gonna always be, you know what I'm saying? Like 84th Ada. Like everybody it was either 83rd or 84th holding it down. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, we still gonna represent it. And whoever these new little niggas that's around here that try to run it ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, excuse my language, but
Okay.
you know, we you know what I'm saying, keep it going. But yeah, I remember my mother brought, we still got the little cupcake holders that my mother bought from you when you came over, when you know, like they don't even do that no more. You know how like
Yeah.
they used to sell the candy, how the kids would go to the doors and
Yeah.
sell candy. The school would sell the candy and you get the most money, you get a gift, a bicycle and all that. Like I'll never forget you came over and my mama brought some cupcake holders, which we still have today. I still have them cupcake holders that my mother brought from you. Yeah. So yeah, my mother loved you. My mama really is like she would look out the window and watch you, and like she'll be like, "Hey, Maurice," and you'll be like, and just keep going. You were so quiet.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
Okay. Okay. How was your relationship with your both of your parents growing up?
Relationship with both my parents was amazing. Every family's not perfect, you know.
Yeah.
We had our, ups and downs and everything. Like I said, the family, the Ada family over here, we all know what we all been through. Um, my dad was very, very strict. He's a retired Chicago police officer. Um, he was overprotected over all of us, the Hollimans, the Mercers, even gosh, can't remember everybody's last name, like everybody on the block like that. My brain, I'm getting old, Maurice. But no,
Yeah.
um, he would do like this whistle when the street lights came on, and he'd be like, Regina, Shonda, Lisa, yelling. And when he yelled for them to come home, your mother and your auntie knew to go home. You know what I'm saying? It was like that was the code that, oh, if Mr. Stokes is hollering for the Stokes girls to come home, then they gotta come home. So Daddy was very overprotected over his four girls because he had four girls. He spent a lot of time with us. He gave us whatever we wanted. We were spoiled. And we just had a good time. And your grandfather and my dad would be sitting on the porch with Mr. Martin. They'd be having their drinks, you know, hanging out. Um,
Yeah.
they was the strong men on the block. They were the strong men on the block, and everybody looked up to them. So yeah, my dad was everything to me. He still is, and I still, like I said, to this day, I wish I can call him, and I wish I can just like ask him questions because I definitely still need like that advice. I still need help on things. Me being 40, you never get too old. You never get too old because I know your mom and she probably have to ask your dad certain questions. So you never get too old to ask your parents questions if it's something
Yeah.
that you don't know. So um, I definitely miss them, and of course, I definitely wish my parents were here to see my baby. I wish they would have spoiled the heck out of them because they spoiled my nieces and nephews. So yeah, from both of them being gone, but like I said, I feel both of them had something to do with me having my child. I believe that they came together and they helped me create my child with God because, like I said, we've been through a lot trying to conceive, and
Yeah.
God blessed us. So yeah, so I most definitely miss both my parents. I do.
Yeah. Okay. What was your favorite memory with both of your parents?
Oh, that's a good question. My favorite memory with my mother, it's so many, Maurice. Um, a favorite memory with my mother is just her taking me to Disney World. She took me to Disney World. I think I was probably like 10, 11.
Yeah.
And it was just me and her, and we had such a great time. Like, it was exciting. And just seeing the happiness on her face, like looking at pictures, like when I was young, I didn't I didn't pay attention to anything like that, but looking at pictures and seeing her happy because she see me happy, it just put like a warmness to my heart. Like, wow, my mother was just so loving, and just seeing her just so happy of me being so happy made me happy. So yeah, that's one of my memorable moments of being in Disney World with my mother.
Yeah. Okay, okay? Let me go. What surprised you about being a new mom?
Um, what the surprising part is the fact that he's just made 4 months today, and it felt like I just had him yesterday. And it's like he just growing to. It's like he's growing fast. It's going really fast. It's making me. He's a baby, and I'm already having baby fever for another. You know what I mean? Because it's like,
Yeah.
slow down. You're moving too fast. Like you're growing up too fast on me. But that's the surprising part of it. That how fast he's growing.
Yeah.
7:13.
Okay, who can you like call when you grieve them?
God. Yeah.
Yeah.
And my sister. My sisters. I call them. My three sisters, Regina, Lisa, and Shonda. I call
Okay.
them when I'm feeling at my lowest. And then my husband. Oh my gosh. My husband is my everything. He is my everything. But like because my sisters know me so much more and they know what we've been through,
All right.
like my sisters.
All right.
You're gonna make me get emotional with these questions.
Okay, what's your favorite thing so far with the baby?
His smile, he's being so active now. He's like he has like a laugh now. He's starting to like notice us. He's starting to notice like when we walk out the room, he cries. So yeah, that's what's making me excited. The fact that he's very alert. He's very alert. So he's he's my everything. It's just like all of that. Just him being active. He's noticed his hands. He's eating on his hands. He's like starting to roll over. So yeah, that part.
Yeah. Okay, wait. How often like do you feed them?
Mm, well, now it's different. So we're giving him like more ounces now. So
Yeah.
pretty much, because we try not to overfeed him. Because like if you overfeed him, he gets like too full and he might vomit a little bit. So we're
Okay.
feed him every 3 to 4 hours, or probably every 2 hours, depending on like how much he eats. Like sometimes, like when we're feeding him 8 ounces, no, my sister gonna say every hour. She's stupid. Um, it depends on his hunger, you know. And then, okay, Regina. Okay, Regina, my other sister Thomason. He probably eating right now, which he
Yeah.
is currently eating right now. His father's feeding him. Yes, he is. When I feel like when my baby's hungry, I'm gonna feed him. He's not gonna starve. Okay, he's
Yeah.
not gonna look like he Ethiopian type. So he's gonna be fed. No, but yeah, probably like every 2 to 3 hours.
Okay.
Hey, niece. There go your cousin Maurice.
Yeah. I hate these. Okay. Do you get like how often you like that bathe him?
We're starting to bathe him more now because the older he's getting. Um,
Okay.
so we'll probably bathe him twice out of the week. We don't want to bathe like too much because he's been having his doctor's appointments and everything. We don't want to like really take him out like that with his pores and all. So twice, like probably twice a week. But
Okay.
every day I give him like a little bird bath. So in the morning we have a routine. I'll like get like a warm bowl, warm water bowl, and then I'll like wash because he has like creases in his legs. He's like got the fat rolls. So I'll make sure I clean
Okay.
inside the crease because they won't have like a stinky sweat smell. And then I clean under his neck because I do not like that milk smell. So I clean that. My sister Shonda, she likes all of that. I don't.
Yeah.
So every morning I give him a regular like routine, like a regular routine, and do like a little bird bath. So I don't bathe him every day. He'll probably get a bath twice out of the week. Like I'll say 3 times out of the week. Cause sometimes like we'll do it like probably Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Or one weekend like on a Saturday or something like that. So not every day, but
Okay.
2 or 3 times out of the week.
Okay. Okay. How do you like is it a special way you position him when he at nighttime when it's time for him to lay down?
Yep. So I put him, he likes to sleep on his side. He sleeps a little bit better on his side, but eventually he rolls over to his back. So he's more of
Okay.
a side person. So like once I'm placing him in his bed, he's on his side. But then like when I'm going to check on him, he done already rolled on his back.
Okay. Do he sleep well through the night or
He does.
okay.
He's starting to sleep. He's starting to sleep. He take over the whole bed like a grown man. Okay, Regina. He does, but what do you call it? He sleeps through the whole night. Like his bedtime is probably like, because I work midnight, so I work from 10 to 6. So he's like on the same routine as me. So like when I'm leaving out for work, his dad's like putting him to bed, and then his dad's on live now. His dad will put him to bed, and then baby bring him up. His dad will bring him, put him to bed, and he'll be asleep the whole entire night. Like I'll call and check on him, but sometimes I won't call because my husband will be asleep because he has to be at work in the morning. But
Okay.
um, he sleeps through the whole night. He'll probably wake up about 5 or 6, and probably want a bottle, and then he'll go right back to sleep. And by the time I get home from work, he'll be still asleep. And then
Okay.
he wakes up like about 8ish, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Da, 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 da. Here's the star of the day. Say, hey, Maurice, I'm right across the street from you.
Hey.
I'm right across the street from you, Maurice. There he go with the hand. I told you. He found his hand. He doesn't look like me. That's okay. He looks like his daddy. There go Tina, your cousin Tina from Atlanta. ATL. Okay, go ahead, Maurice. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
There go your auntie Gina. Okay.
Okay, do like what was I gonna say? Do you like have do he watch TV or anything? Do you make sure he don't watch too much or
Um, yes, you're absolutely right. I make sure he doesn't watch too much, but he does watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Mickey Mouse, come inside, it's fun inside. He loves Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
yeah.
So he'll watch it probably twice out of the day. Not every day, but twice out of the day. I mainly have him watch it when he like needs to calm down. Like if he's having like an episode and he's crying and acting out, I turn it on and it'll calm him down.
Okay.
Bluey, yeah, he likes Bluey too.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, Cuzzo. Thanks.
Okay, like do y'all take him out now because like well, what was I gonna say? Do you take him out because like what was I gonna say?
And we take him out like more now that he's a little older. You know,
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was gonna say. You take him out now more like because like when he first was there, but like you don't want him around too many people, but you
yes,
like take him around now.
yes, Maurice, yes. So of course, when he was like first born, we didn't have too many people around him, and Regina goes say food down, but no, we did not take him out like that. Now that he's a little bit more older and he's up to date on his shots, he had his 2 month shots, and now um next week he's going for his 4 month shots.
Okay.
So yeah, he's up to date with his immune system and all, like, building and getting familiar with things. So we still try not to have him around a lot of people, but
Yeah.
we do take him out, but we don't take him out as much now because the weather's changing. It's getting cold out.
Yeah.
So yeah, if we have to take him, he'll go.
Okay. Okay. How do you like dress him when it's cold outside versus how you dress him when it's warm?
So he's like warm blooded. He gets overheated real fast.
Yeah.
So I would probably like now how the temperature is. It's probably in the low 30s. I'll probably dress him with like just socks and a jogging suit and probably like a small hoodie jacket because he gets hot really fast. So we're not in the snowsuit type of weather yet.
Oh, yeah.
Chicago weather is really wishy-washy. It was just 75 degrees 2 days ago and now it's 30. So right now we're not in the snowsuit type weather right now. There's my hubby. Okay, go ahead. So yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You got something to say? Okay, he eating that hand, boy. This how you was, Maurice. You was fat and chunky and light skinned like this too. Don't choke off your hand, son.
Okay.
You got some good questions, Maurice.
Well, yeah, my mom helped me with them.
Yeah, that's what's up. I know you have majority of them too, because you smart.
Yeah, I wrote these. She wrote the first few questions.
Oh, that's what's up. I'm so proud of you. You're doing so well with your podcast.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, cuz. He seemed like he's a good baby, but girl, he is bipolar.
All right. Okay, what can the people expect next from you?
Um, Probably more photos. No. What they can expect from me is I'm a real big holiday person, so we have Thanksgiving coming, of course. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably, of course, do something for the family. And then we have Christmas. Of course, I'm gonna do something for the family and him, of course. Um, my husband said in another one, he wants to try for another baby. Yeah, so yeah,
Okay.
we're thinking about that. But no, other than that, What people can expect from me is just, living life and being blessed more.
Okay. Okay, if you had the attention of the whole world, what would you say right now?
If I had what?
I'll say if you had the attention of the whole world, what would you say right now?
If I had the attention of the whole world,
Yeah.
if I had the attention of the whole world, I would tell the world to stop the violence and the gun violence and to love one another, to
Yeah.
stop the racism that, we all we're all one, we're all one. It
Right.
be no color. Shouldn't be no black, shouldn't be no white. It should just be all love and family and happiness, and the fact that we're killing each other, black on black. Like we shouldn't be doing that. So I would tell the world to stop this gun violence, especially killing innocent bystanders, killing,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
babies. And I mean, it's ridiculous. So I'm praying for our city. I'm praying for the world I mean, to pray that it gets better, you know, and it's very scary out here.
Yeah.
Very. You have to watch your surroundings. That's why me having a son, a black son at that he's growing up in this world. It scares me. You're a young black, intelligent black man.
Yeah.
And so you get mistaken identities. And you just have to like literally just just pray about it and just watching your surroundings and just oh my God, it's so much to say, but that's what I would tell the world to just stop all the killings,
Yeah.
stop all the racism. Yes, everybody needs Jesus. They
Yeah. Okay. What's some wisdom you can give to other well, like the younger generation of people that's older that's in your current in your situation?
You say who give advice to who?
Like advice to younger like younger teens who
Uh,
experience parent loss and people that's older.
the advice I can give to them is to, because I say it all day at work, just to respect. I mean, at the end of the day, you have some parents out here that are in their 20s raising kids in the wrong way, and that's why they're growing up the wrong way. You know, um,
Yeah.
basically, it's all about showing your child attention and raising them to have respect and raising them the right way to obey and just not be out here in the streets because the streets ain't for you.
Right.
It's so many people out here now that's concealed and carry, and you have these young hoodlums in 11, 12, 13 carjacking, and they're going to run into the wrong person, and
Right.
their parents are going to be burying them. So what they need to do is they need to get their acts right and basically teach their kids not to be out here in the streets being stupid and being followers.
Yeah.
Hey, Tanisha. Hey, cousin, sister cousin.
Okay. What's your favorite like quote?
Uh, dust yourself off and try again.
Okay. Yeah, I like that one.
Mm-hmm. Because if at first you don't succeed, you dust yourself off and try again. Because that's what all I kept doing. You know, um, it was at a point I was giving up on things, and I just looked at what my mother and what my father would do and how they raised me.
Yeah.
And I looked at their lifestyles and how they, started off from the bottom and they came up. So what I did was prayed about it, and I just kept going. And I didn't give up. I just was like, you know what? If my mom and my dad did it, I can do it.
All right.
So, I mean, if something don't come for you right at that moment, that means it wasn't your time.
All right.
God is going to bless you when he's ready. So don't give up.
All right.
Just dust yourself off and try again. It's going to happen.
All right.
If you could,
Okay, what was your we can wrap up a little bit. So what's your favorite part about this episode? With this interview rather. So.
the favorite part of this is how this is how can I put it? What you have going on can help out a lot of people, even with your questions. You have people that's watching right now, my family, your family,
Yeah.
some information that they didn't know that they can get from us. The questions that you've asked me. And what I took from this is it's a learning lesson. And that you doing your thing. This is amazing, Maurice.
Thank you.
Keep it going because like I said, like I watch your podcasts and the questions that you ask other people, I learn from it. Like, oh, Dad, for real? So it's a learning lesson for a lot. And then it's also things that people didn't know about me. You know, a lot of people probably didn't know I had infertility problems. They didn't know I was having trouble. We wanted a baby and we were having trouble.
All
So
right.
there are a lot of people that look and be like, why you wait till you were 40 years old to have a baby? I didn't. This is just when God allowed me to have him.
All right.
So we tried, but it wasn't our time. So what did I do? I dust myself off and I tried again. And we got him now. So yeah, I learned a lot from this, Maurice, and I really enjoyed it.
So okay, and okay, how can the supporters just reach out to you and stuff?
Um, they can go on my Facebook name. You ugly,
Okay.
Regina. You go on my Facebook page, Dayna. What is it, Dayna Smith? And they can message me in Messenger if they had any questions. If anybody out there trying to have a baby, I got the information to where to go. So yeah.
Okay. Okay, and final, have we have is there anything we haven't covered that you want to close out with?
Um, that you're my bonus nephew. Everybody don't know that you're my bonus nephew. No. um, no,
Okay.
no. You did a great job, Maurice. I appreciate this. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Us. We'll definitely do it again. Like you asked me how his 1-year-old birthday party is, which you'll be there. So
Okay.
okay, cool. Well, thank you, Maurice.
You're welcome.
All righty then. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye y'all. Bye live. Bye bye. Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
See, I don't even know. I'm old. I don't even know how to turn this off. How do you do this?
Oh, the what is it? The finish button.
I don't have one.
Okay. I forgot.
I don't know how to do. Oh, I flipped the camera. I flipped the camera, Maurice. Okay, I don't know. Okay, here we go. All right, love you.
Love you.
Bye bye.
Bye. Okay, thanks for watching the interview. Everybody remember we we're not work if you work hard you deserve to treat yourself. We're here for a good time, not a long time. And that being said, we're out with Resse Resse podcast. For more con tune in for more daily podcast interviews and panel discussions. Thank you for watching.